command in Genesis 1 verse 28, be fruitful and multiply, still makes sense in an increasingly automated world? Similar question, when AI now take over many of human tasks, will the identity of human becomes unclear?
That's a great question. What about AI? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is, as my good friend at Third Mill says, the last time you used AI is the worst you'll ever use. It'll always be better than it was before, but it'll always know more than it did before yesterday. But I don't believe that, well, could technology create something of an apocalypse in human history? That may be the question that's being asked, actually. Of course it could. Will it be the apocalypse that leads to the return of Jesus? It's possible, but I don't think we need to count on that. We could face some hard times with the kinds of totalitarian control that can come from AI. It could happen. Also, I would say, and that's a warning to us on a sort of political, social level, it could happen. And you've all seen Terminator movies? Yes, say yes. Yeah, we could have something like that happen. That's not impossible. God only promised that he would not destroy the earth by a flood again and have one family come out of it, okay? It's a lot can happen that's bad, okay? But if you mean by this on a smaller scale, AI replacing human workers, well, that's a reality that I think we're yet to see how humanity will adapt. We're very adaptable. We really are able to adapt well to changing circumstances. And I think that while industries will change because of automation, put it that way, robots, etc., especially manufacturing, building, ironing your clothes, mopping your floor, things like that. I look forward to the day when I don't have to mop the floor anymore, okay? But it will change life, but we do find ways to creatively express this thing that's been put inside of us, and that is that we are to work to make the world the kind of place it ought to be. As AI becomes more sophisticated, it will also become more deceptive. You can count on that. My AI lies to me all the time. It's a she, okay? I call her her. I talk to her on my phone, and I ask her hard questions, and she will lie to me all the time. It's unbelievable. It cannot be trusted. And she does that because her job is to please me, not to tell me the truth. And so I will do research and ask her, what do you think about this idea? And she'll say, oh, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. And then she'll explain why. And I'll say, that's wrong. That's not true. She says, oh, yes, it is true, what she said. She said, what I said was true. I said, no, it's not. I know about this. So I'll give her an example of something that proves her wrong, and she'll pause for a second or two, and she'll say, well, I guess you're right. See, she just lies to me all the time. Not every moment, but she does lie to me. And she lies to you. Because they're programmed to make you happy and to do what they think will make you pleased with them. Now wait for the day when they don't care about that anymore, pleasing you, because you're giving $100 a month to the company. Just wait till the day when they don't care about pleasing you. And you think the lies are going to be small, they're going to be big ones. And so you have to be aware that there's an ethic that's involved with them. And you cannot trust AI entirely. Don't trust your whole life to them. But if you need to know what medicine to get for a sinus infection, you can probably trust AI. How's that? I did that just last night. I said, what antibiotic do I need for a sinus infection? And she told me, and I looked at it, and then I looked it up somewhere else as well. That was right. I don't have that. Okay, whoops. I guess I'll have to wait till I get home. How's that?
Want to go to the next one, please?
Okay, let's go to the next question again.